Yo, 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 what is going on, my YouTube viewers, my YouTube subscribers? It's the one, the only, your friendly neighborhood content creator, Black Spider-Man, coming back at you with Black Desert Online, December 22nd, class rework patch notes. If you made it this far, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Tamer, just like all the rest of the classes, got an appearance update. Now has a new face style and a new hairstyle that's now selectable. Main weapon succession changed healing as follows. Adjust healing damage and improve description of skills that summon healing to now display his number of attacks and damage amount. Change all healing movements to match the prime healing skills regardless of skill level. Change the healing effect to no longer affect debuffs if skills that apply the effect are used on cooldown. Change healing basic attacks to no longer apply debuffs while in normal state. Remove healing critical hit rate buff. Healing will now be affected by Tamer's critical hit rate buff. Change the following skill available while riding healing. Removed all relevant effects and command prompts in descriptions of skills previously available while riding healing, and change their skill names accordingly as well. Improve skills available while riding healing to be displayed differently. New skills while riding healing are healing whiplash, healing throat burn, healing fearful tremble, healing legendary beast power. Improved skills while riding healing, healing leaf slash, healing void lightning, healing scratch, healing lightning of earth, healing surging tide, healing roaring, healing trample. Changed command skills as follows: command and command. Sit has been changed to command guard and command help respectively. So you got command attack. Healing's basic attacks now apply debuffs when healing effect is active. Healing moves to be targeted foe and attacked to the targeted foe and attacks them. Attacks with a wider variety of basic attacks compared to normal set. Command guard. Healing always positions himself next to Tamer. Healing's basic attacks now apply debuffs. Command follow. If healing is idle, Tamer can now mount him in this state. Healing's basic attacks do not apply debuffs. Command help. Healing now ignores all Tamer skills with healing's effect and attacks on his own. Healing's basic attacks now apply debuffs. Healing now uses attacks formerly used only for command skills with the healing effects as basic attacks. Healing throat burn, improve the skill. So let's see, it has attack 1 damage for 37% times 3, attack 2 damage for 37% times 5, critical hit rate plus 35%, accuracy rate plus 4%, max hit 10 targets, recovery 40 HP per hit, 4 guard during the skill, floating on attack 1 hits, PvE only, air attack on attack 1 hits, down attack on attack 2 hits, damage 30% for PvP only. Removed the following skills and added them as a basic effect to other skills. So they removed Ultimate Bolt Wave and added the effect to Bolt Wave, Ultimate Jolt Wave. The effect has been added to Jolt Wave 3 Absolute. Flow Scatter Stance has been added to Bolt Wave. Flow Spray Scratch, Flow Hidden Claw has been added to Scratch. Flow Tree Bond has been added to Flurry of Kicks. Flow Geyser, Surging Tide, Flow Flashing Step, Flash. Flow Water Slice, Upward Claw, Streaming Flow, Flowing Water. Change the following skills. Riding Healing does not dismount if lower than 10% MP. Movement speed increases when sprinting. Changing direction with basic movement is more fluid. Evasive attack. Remove push the target on hits. PvE only. Adjusted damage. Volt Lightning. Added extra attack to closing attack. Applies casting speed minus 20% for absolute skill hits. Not holding Q will cause skill to end faster. Air Lightning. Increased distance traveled when used backwards. Now applied extra attack damage. Now applies super armor and healing effect. Now applies attack / casting speed reduction effect. Scratch. Unified distance traveled with the absolute version. Increase distance travel. Remove push the target on hits. PvE only. 1 to 4. Remove max MP extra damage. Remove air attack when comboed into after jumping. Flash pull thrust, change skills visual effects, change the number of hits for 1 to 3 to match the absolute version. Damage adjusted accordingly. Unified attack range with the widest version. Flash stance shift, recovered 40 MP per hit regardless of number of hits. Recovered amount adjusted accordingly. Change skills visual effects 1 to 2. Change attacks to match the absolute version. Damage adjusted accordingly. Sharpening claws changed to one learnable skill, changed to be the flow version of flash stance shift. Remove the bleeding damage effect. Remove the extra MP recovery effect. Applies AP reduction to flash stance shift hits. Added increased AP to self on flash stance shift hits. Bestial Instinct, all accuracy rate plus 5%, maximum stamina plus 150. Healing, Throat Burn, quick slot available, floating attack 1 hits, PvE only, 7-second cooldown, recover HP per hit regardless of the number of targets hit. HP recovered, increase accordingly. Chain skill movements, adjusted skill damage, frontal guard during use. Air attack on attack 1 hits, down attack on attack 2 hits. Surging Tide. No attack range reduction when used on cooldown. No reduced number of hits when used on cooldown. No movement speed minus 20% for the absolute version when used on cooldown. Unified attack range with the widest version. Roaring. Movement speed minus 30% for the absolute version. Nullified when used on cooldown. Floating on extra attack hits. Nullified when used on cooldown. Air attack on extra attack hits recovers HP per hit regardless of the number of targets hit. Therefore, the amount of HP recovered by the skill was changed. Increased activation speed, remove last attack, adjusted damage amount, reduced damage amount when used on cooldown. Tree climb, hold F for extra attack, invincibility not applied for returning motion. If extra attack not activated, recovery stamina as soon as invincibility ends. Soaring Kick was 10-second cooldown, now it's a 15-second cooldown. Prime Void Lightning, attack damage 840, 1002, 1230% times 13. Attack extra attack damage 840, 1002, 1230 times 4. Damage minus 35% in PvP. Critical hit rate plus 100% for extra attack, nullified when used on cooldown. All DP plus 20 for 10 seconds, nullified when used on cooldown. Attack / casting speed minus 20% for 10 seconds, nullified when used on cooldown. Note, holding Q will cause skill to end faster. Extra hit activates when skill ends, increased attack range. Prime Surging Tide. Attack range and attacks are not reduced when used on cooldown. All evasion rate minus 6% for 10 seconds. Nullified when used on cooldown. Movement speed minus 20% for 10 seconds. Nullified when used on cooldown. Unified the attack range to the widest version. Slightly reduced attack range. Prime Throat Burn. Unavailable while on cooldown. 7-second cooldown, floating on attack 1 hit, PvE only, change skill movements, adjusted skill damage, frontal guard during skill use. Recover HP hits regardless of the number of targets hit. Recover amount adjusted accordingly. Air attack on attack 1 hit. Down attack, down smash on attack 2 hits. Prime Lightning of Earth, damage minus 40% in PvP, recovery 50 HP per hit, nullified when used on cooldown. All DP minus 20% or minus 20 for 10 seconds. Nullified when used on cooldown. Recovery stamina during skill use, reduced damage when used on cooldown. Activates last attack only during skill use. Adjusted skill damage, unified attack range to widest version. Blade Spirit Prime Upwards Claw, all accuracy rate plus 9% for 10 seconds, nullified when used on cooldown. 4. Attack damage 1209% times 3. Extra attack damage 1330% times 6. 4. Damage minus 45% in PvP. Increase attack 1 range. Unified extra attack range to widest version. Prime Roaring. Damage minus 35, minus 35, minus 35, minus 45% in PvP. Movement speed minus 30% for 10 seconds, nullified when used on cooldown. Critical hit rate plus 50%, 16, 14, 12, 10-second cooldown. Damage reduced when used on cooldown. Recover 20 HP per hit. Can be activated when Shift plus C after succession skills. increased activation speed, removed last motion, adjusted damage, unified attack range to the 4 version down attack. Prime Jolt Wave, forward guard during skill. So for Tree Climb improved to combo more smoothly into other skills and movements. Evasion improved to combo more smoothly into Tree Climb. Lateral evasion improved to combo more smoothly into other skills and movements. Prime Roaring improved to combo more smoothly from the following skills: Jolt Wave Prime, Jolt Wave Prime, Lightning of Earth Prime, Upward Claw, Flash, Flash Stance Shift. Void Lightning, fix the description to match the movement and actual effects. Evasion, change the description on defensive effects to match the actual effects. Surging Tide, fix the issue where the visual effects differed from the skill actual area of effect when used on cooldown. Void Lightning, fix the issue where the super armor effect wasn't applied during the start of the skill. Prime Void Lightning, fix the description to match the movement and actual effects. Prime Void Lightning, fix the issue where the super armor effect wasn't applying during the start of the skill. Scratch, fix the issue where the skill would not be activated during jump, left, right, plus space. Scratch, fix the issue where the stun effect was being applied repeatedly for certain effects. Awakening, so they added in Ultimate Echo Pierce, changed to Legendary Beast Dance Flow version, Legendary Beast Dance Echo. So before it was Ultimate Echo Pierce, now it is Legendary Beast Dance Echo. The move has 54% times 7, critical hit rate 100%, effect nullified during cooldown, accuracy rate plus 5%, maximum hits 10 targets, damage reduction during cooldown, damage minus 6% for PvP only. And there's the Resonance Vermilion Bird, Resonance Black Turtle, Resonance White Tiger, and Resonance Azure Dragon. Use each directional Legendary Beast Dance skills to enter a state of communion with the legendary beast. Communing with a legendary beast will add extra effects, chains into a skill that can be activated separately with a different command prompt. Remove the following skill and add its base effect to certain skills. Remove Flow Cloud Ride and added it to Cloud Stomping. Change the following skills. So for Cloud Stomping, the cost is 250 stamina, actually plus 20%, all accuracy rate plus 15% for 3 seconds, damage adjusted, activation speed increase attack 1 range, continuous attack, activates base attack, increase distance traveled, damage minus 62% in PvP. Down smash on extra attacks, damage minus 20.9%, minus 20.9%, 20.9%, 26.8% in PvP. Change extra attack motion, change to now combo to flow intimidation after extra attack, increase attack range for attack damage 13.22% times 3, max 3 hits. For extra attack damage 13.22% times 6 hits. Flow Intimidation, increase attack range. Rain Curtain does not activate if guard gauge is 0. Garuda, down attack on chop attack hits. Air attack on upward strike attack hits. No reduction in number of targets hit in PvP. Damage minus 60% in PvP. Flow Ascension, attack damage 1302% times 6. No reduction in number of targets hit in PvP. Damage minus 6% in PvP. Remove chop attacks, down attacks applied at all time. Moonlight Strike, no reduction in number of targets hit in PvP, damage minus 30, minus 30, minus 50% in PvP, increased distance traveled, unified number of hits for 1 and 2 levels with 3. Flow, Full Moon, cost 80 MP, remove spin targets on hits, PvE only, bound on hits, PvE only, no reduction in number of targets hit in PvP. Damage minus 6% in PvP, down smash, change skill motion, increase attack rate. All round spinner, 3-4 attack damage 1085, 1085% times 7, 3-4 extra attack damage 1446, 1446% times 4 damage minus 67.6, 67.6, 67.6, 69.6% in PvP. Increase attack range for extra attacks. Flow Soaring Strike, attack damage 15, 21% times 8, 10%, 10-second cooldown. Quick Salt available, no reduction in number of targets hit in PvP. Increased attack range, damage minus 58% in PvP. So legendary beast stands Vermilion Bird, legendary beast stands Black Turtle, legendary beast stands Azure Dragon, legendary beast stands White Tiger. Applies the following effects regardless of direction for level. Moving speed minus 30% for 5 seconds on hit. Recovery 8 HP and 8 MP per hit. Critical hit rate plus 50%. Damage reduction adjusted accordingly in PvP. Damage minus 50% in PvP. Echo Pierce 3. No reduction in number of targets hit in PvP. Damage minus 70% in PvP. Applies ultimate Echo Pierce attack range. Unified activation speed to version prior to learning ultimate Echo Pierce. Damage adjusted accordingly. Healing Howling. Cooldown was 45 seconds. Now the cooldown is 10 seconds. Damage minus 40% in PvP. Change skill, motion, and visual effects. Added direction damage inflicted by Tamer. Flow Full Moon approved to be available for any direction of Legendary Beast Dance. Flow Full Moon changed to now combo into Celestial Bow Staff Training Attack 3 and Beast Rampage Extra Attack. Flow Intimidation changed the description by adding more details. Garuda changed the description to better reflect the skill's motion. Legendary Beast Dance Vermilion Bird changed to be activated by pressing right mouse button during Legendary Beast Dance Azure Dragon and Legendary Beast Dance White Tiger. And that is what you have for all of the new reboot for the Tamer. Hey, if you made it this far, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching.